Live at the Grapevine, this is the Kosher Spirit Review, and just released on the market an old school company coming with some old school heat. And what I mean by that is Knob Creek has been on the marketplace of bourbon for a long time. Now they have a 120 proofer that some people are really enjoying. They have their 9-year small batch bourbons that are 100 proof. And then we have this. There are some companies saying that they're not going to have any rye quantity for another 2 years because rye has really exploded. It was the original most popular drink before Prohibition, and it is coming on like wildfire. You ever had a Manhattan? How about a Sazerac? Let's check this out. This is Knob Creek. This is a 100 proof, and I'm thoroughly excited about it because I like whiskey. And rye usually has some bready characteristics, a little crusty, a little spice. We're gonna let you know. First thought, if you took cinnamon, but you chopped off all the edge of that little spice part of it and just gave the flavor over, and spread a little butter across a stick, definitely some generous, this woodiness to it, but there's this real buttery caramel thing that I'm usually getting from bourbon. It's really interesting. The rye is giving me this kind of flavor. L'chaim, to a good week, to lots of understanding, and when we say a blessing on a drink, and how important it is to elevate it and have a good intention. I already said a blessing, so l'chaim. Okay, now there's that spice and that just light up the palate, great spice. Okay, do that double crusty rye bread out of the oven, snap that in front of your nose, dunk it in your favorite whiskey, and then take a chomp of that. So you get this bready, this depth, this expansive flavor. Pretty smooth actually for 100 proof. I'm impressed. Very refined. And this cool creaminess. I'd call it like a lighter to medium body whiskey. It's got a little bit of girth to it. I can hear in my voice after the fact. It's a little change up in my tone of voice. Not a whiskey that's gonna like hammer you over the head for 100 proof, and not a rye that's gonna like spice and barrel you into some yeast factory. And after you taste some rye, you'll understand what I mean. This rising bread style, smell, feel. Real smooth. This is gonna be a lot more enjoyable and like subtle smoothies and mixed drinks and things you want to accentuate. And then a nice sipper for those just people that enjoy rye. It's a blend of multiple years. Check it out. This is the Knob Creek Rye Small Batch at 100 proof. I'm Yehoshua Werth, live at the Grapevine Wines, checking out the goods.